Hello everyone, this is the daily devotional video for February 2nd, 2018. Our passage for today is in the book of Colossians chapter 3, and we're reading verses 22 through 25. Slaves, obey your earthly masters in everything, and do it, not only when their eye is on you and to win their favor, but with sincerity of heart and reverence for the Lord. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. Anyone who does wrong will be repaid for his wrong, and there is no favoritism. The title for today's devotional is Our Motivation for Serving. Oftentimes we think that serving the Lord is limited to something done in the church, such as working in the nursery, teaching Sunday school, or singing in the choir. But God's view of service encompasses everything we do, wherever we are. No matter who is the object of our service, we are ultimately serving the Lord. Today's passage is addressed to slaves, but the principle it describes can also be applied to employees, as well as to every person and situation in our life. Knowing that we serve Christ will, first of all, affect the quality of our work. Although we may be tempted to give an employer half-hearted service and mediocre effort, none of us would do that to Christ. If we'll keep Him foremost in our thoughts, we'll become His faithful ambassadors by doing our best for those that we serve. Second, knowing that we serve Christ will guard our attitude. Regardless of the way others treat us or the demands they make of us, working heartily as for the Lord melts away bitterness and purifies our motives. Then our goal will be to please Christ in all we do. Third, knowing we serve Christ will prevent discouragement. If we're seeking approval for our efforts, we're going to be consistently disappointed when it doesn't happen. But since the Lord never overlooks our service, we can persevere knowing He's the one who will someday reward us. When it comes to work, commitment to Christ must be our motivation rather than feelings. If we ask God to empower our efforts and watch over our attitude, our grumbling will turn to joy and our service will be pleasing to Him. Wow. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed day. Hope to see you back here again tomorrow.